Hey everyone, welcome to Throne Rod's Garage. In this video, I'm going to be working on the Caterpillar 259D. It blew a hydraulic line, so figured I'd just make a short video. It's not a big deal, but it's going to be a fun one. Now, it looks all beautiful and detailed, but it's not. It has been detailed by the hydraulic fluid, because this hose right there has the side to blown, which runs all along this edge, all the way down to inside this coupler, which is inside these arms, by the way, and it's that bottom one down here. So it's not a big deal. We'll take that out, but where it blew out, it runs along the inside here. I'm pretty sure it's this line right here, this hydraulic hose, which goes way up there. But all you got to do is just lift the cab up, and you get access back here where all the hoses run to by the pump, and we'll just put a new hose on. Now that I got the cab bolts loose, there's the nut and washer for it. There's one on each side. All I gotta do is just literally lift it up. Let's hope these assisted shocks, wherever they're at, these guys, are good enough to hold it up or help me lift it up. Maybe. Maybe. Perfect. We'll just crawl up here, take a gander. Boy, I gotta clean this up. But that one line, I'm pretty sure is either this guy or this one. So I just gotta start tearing it apart, and we'll go on from there. Now to access this side of the hose, I'm gonna have to take off these two 13mm bolts. I'd already broke them loose, that way make sure they weren't rusted. And then I don't know if it's the top one or bottom one now that I'm second guessing myself. Now once you remove your hose, make sure you put something over the end of it so you don't get any debris. What I usually use is an old glove. Well, this one's a brand new one, but you just literally break the fingertip off, spread it around there to keep the debris out. You don't want any debris getting back into the pump. And I said pump earlier where the hose is at, but it's up here on the control valve. So yeah, let's go get a new hose made. Finally, there's all of it in its glory. Well everyone, it's next morning. Caterpillar here in town, they had to order a hose. They didn't have a long enough one, so they built it this morning. Got another bucket. We already had this bucket here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it put in place. Well, the hose is routed. That top hose is tight. Bottom one's tight too because I made a mistake. It wasn't the lower one. I took it off and realized, nope, it's the top one. So they're both tight now. The hose is installed all the way up through here, down. Now I just need to put it up there, tighten it up, and then we'll be ready to sit there, and all these little mounts that hold the hoses in place need to be all bolted back down, all that yada yada good stuff. Now time to add the liquid gold. Yeah, that expensive stuff. Maybe. There we go. Now I'm gonna not put the nuts and washers back on yet. I'm gonna go through the motions and make sure I don't need to add more. Pretty sure I'm gonna need to add more. Need the key. take a gander, see how full we are. Ooh, maybe, can't see it. Maybe you can. Oh, yep, gotta add some more. All right, all I have left to do, now that the hydraulic fluid is completely full. Yes, it's almost to the red line, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and grease all the grease zerks, check the other fluids, make sure they're good. So that should be about it for this video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.